Good morning, and welcome to Dr. K Today. I may have offended someone talking about church so much in my last set, but I know God has a sense of humor. Anyone who has kids knows that God has a sense of humor. I just had one and I knew that. When my daughter was a baby, my wife and I would take turns giving her a bath. Now, what I didn't know was, my wife and I had different ways of running bath water. I would turn the hot knob, wait until the water heated up, then turn on the cold knob to reach a perfect balance before stopping the drain and filling up the tub. My wife would stop the drain, turn the hot knob on, let the initial cold water mix with the heated water, then add cold water if the water was not the right temperature, before putting the baby in. One day, she started running the water and I was supposed to bathe the baby. I undressed the baby and was about to put her in when my wife yelled, "Wait! The water is still hot!" So I lifted the baby up before she touched the water and sat the naked baby on my lap while she adjusted the water. The first thing I thought while this naked baby was on my lap was, and I whispered this too, I said, "Please God, don't let her pee." That is when I learned that God has a sense of humor, because God quickly showed me that prayer was way too specific. My child defecated on me, and I wanted revenge. Now, you can't normally get revenge on your child because her mother is always watching. So you need the mother as an ally. It took more than 2 years, but I was able to forge an alliance. When my daughter turned 2, my father-in-law gave her a Cabbage Patch doll for her birthday. The doll came with a birth certificate that said, Lana F. Roberta. I think he chose that doll because his name is Robert. Anyway, she called the doll Lana Roberta. And when she was 3, she went through a phase where she loved to change that doll's diaper. She would walk around saying, "Lana Roberta poo-pooed in her diaper." And she would change the diaper on the doll. But she embarrassed my wife when we had guests over and this kid walks by and says, "Lana Roberta poo-pooed in her diaper." You don't embarrass Suzanne. So my wife and I plotted revenge against a 3-year-old. One night, my wife was cooking tacos for dinner. A lot of times after we would eat, my wife would sit down and watch TV before doing the dishes, giving the pan time to cool off first, giving the remnants of the taco meat time to cool and harden. My daughter, like me, could get really engrossed into a movie on TV. We were watching a video of one of her favorite movies. This way, she would not notice the brief absence of the doll next to her. After the movie, I said, "Chloe, did Lana Roberta poo-poo in her diaper?" "Lana Roberta poo-pooed in her diaper." "Well, gee, Chloe, I guess you'd better change Lana Roberta's diaper." She laid down the doll. She opened up the diaper. And my biggest mistake was not having a camera ready to get a shot of her facial expression. She went, Thank you for watching Dr. K Today.